And welcome to Pete's Media Reviews. I'm Peter, and I'm here to review another movie. And the second in the Dollars trilogy movies for me today is, of course, A Few Dollars More. You know the drill. Storyline, acting, production, personal enjoyment, and replayability, culminating in an overall score out of 50. So, A Few Dollars More. So it shares a lot in common with A Fistful of Dollars. For me, from my childhood, I've seen it, like all of them, I've seen them a gajillion times. Alright, that's an exaggeration, but I've seen them a lot of times on all formats. And, I've even streamed them. Just couldn't sleep at night and I've streamed them, But yeah, so we'll just jump straight into it, shall we? Storyline. Now, this is the story where this is the movie where Clint Eastwood has now become a bounty hunter, or bounty killer, as they call him in the movie. So he's bringing in bad guys for money, and that's his job, kind of thing. That's how he makes his money. Again, he's a very skilled gunfighter, so he's perfectly suited to that task. Storyline, it's an 8, because not only is he a character with a slightly more interesting story in this one, he's also working against another bounty hunter. And we'll talk about that on the next point. But storyline is an 8, and the way it progresses, he works to begin with. He's like an adversary, well, not an adversary, but he's in competition with the other bounty hunter. Then they end up working together, and they get captured. Then they have to break loose, and all good in the end. Obviously, there's a deeper story here as well, with the opposing bounty hunter's sister, and the introduction of a certain music watch, of which there are 2, which culminates part of the sound and story, the music, the score, and Foley for this movie. Sorry, I do get brain fog sometimes. Acting. Whereas Fistful of Dollars was 6, this is 7. This has gone up 1. Not that Clint Eastwood's got any better, but we're now introducing Lee Van Cleef, so we've got 2 good actors in the mix, or 2 good actors in my opinion. All of this is my opinion. So that really ups it a level, I think, in this instance. Acting is 7. Production, same as before, same as A Fistful of Dollars, it's 9. For the musical score and sound alone. I mean, if it wasn't for that, it would be a 6, same as Fistful of Dollars, and possibly all of them. I don't know what else to say really, other than that. The music there's some slightly different elements in it, because there's 2 main characters, 2 protagonists, and each have their own signature sounds and tunes. I love the way that's done. Sergio Leone did a great job of that, of ensuring that happened. Personal enjoyment, then 9. Oh my god, I love this movie. It's one which hopefully will be one of the last things that I forget if I get old enough. The scene where he's walking through town in the rain, and I just love that. I don't know, it just sticks with me. Replayability. Yeah, so personal enjoyment is a 9. Replayability also a 9, because I will watch this over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Absolutely no question. Love westerns, love this one. Brilliant movie. That brings me to an overall score really high now, 42 out of 50. That's pretty darn high. 42 out of 50. it's a good movie. What can I say? And I'll watch it anytime, any day of the week, twice on Sundays. Maybe not twice on Sundays. I've got other things to do, like, hobby and stuff. But yeah, so 42 out of 50 for an overall score. A few dollars more. Thank you for watching. Do let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. Get some discourse going. And I'll hopefully see you on another video. Bye for now. Bye bye.